Man, I just had a pretty big scare there. My Steam installation broke on my computer without me really doing anything, and I had to do some roundabout method to get it to reinstall, rebuild, or something like that. It was good to be back. I am back here at this save that I had. This time I'm not going to challenge 2 armies with just the 4 of us. Just going to whiz through this. Because we already know what happens. Actually, if you didn't watch the other episode, I got my butt handed to me. I got all the way through this dialogue, and I decided that the best course of action, or at least my most favorite course of action, was just to say screw both of them. I'm trying to keep most of the same options. But yeah, so I basically told both of these corporations to screw themselves, and had to fight both of them. And that didn't turn out so well. This is what I picked. If I have to pick another one, because right now it doesn't seem like I can fight both of these guys, I think I would go here. I really hope that my driver, my smuggler, approves of this, because I don't know who his actual client is. I don't know if it's Lillian or if it's somebody else, her supposed uncle or something. Alright, they're definitely tough, but they're not gonna be like the other time. And we should have another corp on our side, I hope. This guy is kind of just standing by. That's kind of lame. I hope they do something. Alright, we'll leave them with less people against me. I don't want to make the same mistake I did before and underestimate them, so I'm gonna pull out my jazz for this one and my Toko. So Z like has all the buffs now, all of them. Isabel's gonna mark somebody. Where's that guy? The guy with the sniper rifle went like way back here where I can't see him. So I'll just go for the next best target, which is probably this mage here. The adept hurt me pretty bad last time too, though. Oh, she actually is already behind cover. That's perfect. So she can just give him aim. Alright, let's let Z do his magic. That'll take me 2 moves. I could hit him twice though. Yeah, I can hit him 3 times. Let's go for him. I can use one of my moves hitting him, and then I can still go hit this guy after I get my free strike on, actually I might want to save the free strike. I'm just gonna use my rip armor, see if I can take some AP from him. He didn't take any AP damage, but it's a start. Alright, the drone I'm not super duper worried about. I want to get him to a good place though. This would be a decent place for him. I guess first I'll I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Alright, we're definitely going for this guy with the bazooka or rocket launcher or whatever it is first, because he did way too much damage last time. Whoa, he just got like +5 strength? But he almost killed him. I hope he doesn't die. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, he blocked all that. Oh, he died. But he's got a dock wagon contract, so that'll automatically heal my guy. Okay, looks like they are gonna help, so that makes this a lot easier. Wait, why is I could have sworn they both shot at Raptor. Maybe they were shooting at this adept and they just both missed. Alright, so unfortunately Z just lost all those great bonuses because he got killed and revived. So kinda need him to fall back. Fully auto hit me all the times. Every single hit. So I could either have him fall back or have somebody else assist him up close. Or heal him, is what I meant to say. He's gonna need to be healed anyway. Raptor has a good wound to heal. Alright, I guess Isabel, where's the, here he is, the bazooka guy. This guy hurt though, that commander. That's the guy that did all the damage to Z. That's why he's got an accuracy plus 10%. This is still like legitimately hard. It's just not so impossible now. Dang, Z lost his jazz bonus too. And he didn't get his cooldowns back or anything. So he's like, actually this is terrible because he doesn't have his martial defense either. If I had realized that sooner, I would have had him fall back. So I need to make sure Z gets behind cover before this turn ends. That was a bad target. I should have picked the bazooka guy. Oh, that's a teammate. Overclock Cachet, as well as give him improved aim. So that'll give him 5 attacks with improved aim, which is a great deal. So since he's behind cover, I'll do the first as a melee attack, so I can flank him. The shotgun does a little bit more damage for less accuracy. I'll take the improved accuracy. Whoa, that was a lot of AoE. I really hope those are our reinforcements and not theirs. Oh, they have reinforcements from both sides. So maybe they're just telling me this is an impossibly hard mission either way. It's just that at least if I pick a side, I have some allies. Oh hey, he buffed Z. He made Z harder to hit. That's just what he needed right now. Alright, let's take out this adept. I don't know why I did it with such a bad, poor accuracy ally. Alright, so if I keep the rat closer to Gobbet, have a better chance of living for the next round. So I'll move it over here. And she used this pretty far. You're probably just gonna avoid stepping in that spot anyway. Ah, she can summon a spirit right there. So whenever the double rat spirit goes away, I'll summon that. He's wounded 9, Isabel's wounded 16. Yep, those are enemies. They made this mission pretty hard. She's got a good group of targets over here. It's very ironic that one is a grenadier. Oh no! They made this mission really hard. I should have realized the grenadiers probably all have that cyberware that lets them toss grenades back. So the problem with Z is he has to be back. I could do 2 attacks and then bring him back, so that means anybody... I guess that means just him. Okay, put him to sleep. Get my free attack. And now I will move him back. Man, if I used the shotgun, I might have killed him. Of course he heals 15 now. Oh man, he just slept an entire group. So we got drone versus drone. Finally, our allies get to do a little bit. They only hit one guy. Alright, what's first? Let's see if the rat stays in. For some reason I can only get 2. Oh, because he had a free 2 AP, I guess. Okay, so I know one thing I can do. Within 4 squares. So if I moved my guy like right here, he'll probably hit all of those guys. That would be all of his AP though. I would rather just use him to attack, so never mind. Alright, who's our next target? This mage has to die. There we go. Alright, who's next? I guess I'll see if I can't do shotgun blast and get some AoE. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's a grenadier. I guess then I'll put Cachet in a really good spot right here. Let's try and get rid of the rigger first, since that'll take a body away. Nice. Alright, what do I want Isabel doing now? That's a grenadier. This commander is pretty dangerous too. I guess I'll just fire at these guys. Ooh, just put him to sleep. Let's go to the next guy. Alright, he missed him, but if I use this, yeah, that'll cut all of their accuracy down. Now Gavit can move here. This is a better place for her to be. Some of our characters are gonna have to heal themselves pretty soon. So I need Z to be able to go somewhere and go back. Or get behind cover. Right now it's looking pretty hard. I guess to keep him out of harm's way, I'll come over here and roundhouse kick these two guys. No, he might die doing that. This is lame. Z without his martial defense is actually pretty bad. Martial defense does a really good job of protecting him. I guess then what I can do is come right here. He'll be relatively protected as long as I hit these guys with this flashbang. Oh, I keep forgetting. Man, my memory's so bad. Oh, God, he just... We have even more reinforcements. This mission just looks impossible. I might have to, like, go back all the way. And... oh, man. Yeah, I might have to go all the way back and bring like all of my supplies for this mission. Because I think they're gonna put this many enemies in front of me for either side. Finally, our help does something. Yeah, our assistants really did something that time. Alright, so Z's dying in 3 turns unless he gets a dock wagon from somebody. That wasn't what I meant to do. I really meant to click on her equipment. Yeah, I think that might have just put the nail in the coffin for this one. Gabbett was the only person with a dock wagon left on the team. Z's about to die in 3 turns. So unless I can kill all these guys in 3 turns, I think we automatically lose the mission. And Gabbett's out in the open. She's super likely to die. I'll see how long I can last anyway. We might get reinforcements for all I know. Isabel doesn't have any more med kits. Let's just try and take him out. His drone can't do anything, but if I can just take him out. Let's see if Cachet can do it. Alright, now this guy might be able to stun somebody else. What just happened? Oh, nice. That rat is really good at putting people to sleep, it seems. Ouch. This is an all-out war. Alright, yes, Scobbit does have a dock wagon. Isabel died and I didn't notice. It'll take all her AP to get over to Z to heal him with a dock wagon. That's about the best I can do though. Oh, I can still hit him 100% with the shotgun? Alright, now I really need to switch gears with Cachet and have him target some of these guys over here. Nice. That fully auto fire. I didn't realize he could do that every turn, because I know he did that last turn. And whenever I do something like that, it has like a 2 or 3 turn cooldown. If I knew he could do that every turn, he would have been my first target. Yeah, I think that's the monofilament whip. Because hand razors they wouldn't hit from that far away. But I know the whip can hit from pretty far. Ooh, that was crazy hit. Alright, Z's back up. Gavit can heal somebody. Yes, the only person she can heal is herself. Ah, we got a monsoon that can heal too. It's pretty good. Oh wow, that just outright killed him. Critical hit. Okay, so we're alive. There may be a chance that we get reinforcements or we can just exit combat at a certain point. So all hope is not lost. I'm gonna try. I could have sworn it said she was hurt for 6. Alright, I just need to get our people behind good cover. We got 2 enemies approaching from that side. Cachet. Let's see what Cachet can do first. Still can't use his martial defense. Z really needs cover. I'll use this armor spell. It should max his armor, yeah. And put him somewhere well protected with a counter strike ready. Well, I guess I can't. I would have to use Counter-Strike in the open, but I'm not gonna stand in the open. I'm gonna use Blur on Gabbit because her health is low. This is gonna get my people as far away from the action as they can be. We're gonna kind of retreat behind this fountain. Raptor needs to get out of there real soon. I'm hoping the mission isn't over if Isabel dies. Yes, please do something. Alright, Isabel's got one more turn alive. Nobody has any equipment that can save her. See if I can make this add up stand up. That was lucky that he got behind cover again, because I didn't realize he was going to have to move to do that. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad place to move. Nice. Now he's standing up and super duper vulnerable. Wow, Raptor's wounded 48. Looks like he didn't take the aim accuracy buff. Why does that guy have so much health? He's bleeding for 2. I just have a feeling that's enough to make him bleed out. Let's be safe. Yeah, if nothing else, at least I know the extent of the reinforcements instead of just quitting right away. I think that's pretty much all of them. I didn't even realize there was a guy over there. Alright, so it looks like Isabel... She just faded away. I hope she's not dead. If Isabel dies, like for real dies in this mission, I'll just start over. Because I don't want that to happen. To me, that's equivalent to losing. Alright, Z's alive. He can use martial defense. We're in the game. That's pretty much the best way Gabit can assist right now, is just buff Z. Doesn't look like that many of them left. I really just want to keep everybody of mine away from them right now. Oh man, he's super asleep now. No, I'm gonna save his AP to put him back behind cover. At this point, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. Wow, that's the biggest attack I've ever seen. 65 damage? Yeah, Isabel's disappeared off the battlefield. Be perfectly honest, I just want to hang back with my characters. I don't even want to take a step forward right now. Just let them take care of everything. Yes, I'll have Cachet walk over here. And Raptor can heal him. How do you not have enough AP for that? Oh, because I have to walk over to him and then use the AP. Alright, seriously, that's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna set up Counter-Strike with him now. I'll let the NPCs fight it out. I think our side of it is gonna win. Can I save in the middle of combat? Alright, cool. So this is where I take risks then. It only takes him 2 moves to get all the way over there. Oh, because Shuriken. Yeah, it would take him a full 4 to get there. Wait, he would be behind cover, so let's do that. This guy's pretty dangerous. Nice, exactly what I needed. AP damage. Nobody's injured, but I guess I'll use this. See if anybody wants to walk through it. I'm at least glad he picked a meaty target this time. This guy right here is doing a ton of damage. Alright, so those are all friendlies now. I think the only guys left are in the corner. That guy's asleep. I really don't want Gabbett anywhere near them. I can move Raptor up, but not Gabbett. I really didn't have to move her back there. Alright, so I think we just got one more enemy left. Grenadier. Ow. Fire 2 AP damage and critical for double? Man, Cachet is the MVP this round. Does he have aim? He doesn't. Oh man, he's asleep forever. Alright, so we killed all of them. Hopefully Isabella's alive somehow. I don't see her here with us, so let's just hope everything's alright. Gabbit trying to drop some philosophy. Alright, let's see if Isabel lives. If Isabel doesn't live, I'm definitely gonna go back and do this over again. I just feel like there's no way that would let one of my core characters die. She's gotta be important to the story. That mission was crazy. Regardless of what happens, at some point I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna return to this mission as prepared as possible on hard mode and see if I can beat everything, because that'll be fun. Fun little challenge to do. Do I get karma? That sounded like karma. Hey, it's 10 karma. Alright, first things first. Let's go see if Isabel is alive. According to that, she appears to still be alive. At least she's still there. Okay, great. Isabel is alive and kicking. So that makes this mission a success then. Okay, some bird. So a literal bird is just flew through the window and stole stuff from her. Yeah, why didn't you just close your window? I guess she does need to get her stuff back. Yeah, let me see if she comments on getting killed. Yeah, shunning them both got us all killed, so maybe another attempt I will be more prepared and I can try that option. Alright, cool. Isabel does not appear to be mad at dying or getting incapacitated in the last run, so I'll call that a win. Today I learned if your character dies, probably not your main character, but if other characters die, the mission's not over. You can still finish it. Alright, well that will end the episode. Thanks for watching. I'm expecting the next missions to be pretty crazy because that was pretty crazy, so stay tuned.